What if I told you you could run your Pokemon bot from literally anywhere? Your couch, your commute, or even your lunch break, all from your phone. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to run a Pokemon botting setup all from your phone. Whether you've got a dedicated home PC or a server, it doesn't matter, I'm gonna break it down. Right, before we jump into the tutorial, I'm gonna break down the exact concept. So this whole thing just makes complete sense. Basically, the bot needs to run on our computer. We can't change that. The best bots out there, the ones that actually work, all need to be run on your computer. But the trick is, that computer doesn't necessarily need to be in front of you. As long as your machine is running somewhere, and as long as it's connected to the internet, we can access that PC from our phone and control it just like we're sitting at the PC. So there are two ways to do this. The first way is to run a dedicated machine. I basically just mean a server. You can just go online and rent a server from tons of platforms out there. For example, Hyonix, AWS, wherever it may be, there are so many places where you can rent servers from. Now we have option two, your home PC or laptop. You can essentially turn your normal computer into a server. You basically install the software called Google Remote Desktop. You install that and it'll basically allow us to connect to our computer and control it from our phone. Of course, with this, your home computer or laptop has to be plugged in, not sleeping, and on at all times. But it works and it will save you the cost of actually paying a server provider. So let's go into how to actually go and get a server on the internet. Right, so let's just go on Google, let's just type in Hyonix, and we'll browse to their website. If you've not got an account, just register an account. I've already got an account, so I'm just gonna log in. Right, and now that we're actually on Hyonix, we basically just need to open a new server. So you wanna come to the top right here, click new order, move on from there, choose a server, just select standard, and then you've got all your locations here. Depending where you're watching this video from, if you're US, UK, wherever it might be, then just select the closest location to you. So obviously my case is London, so then operating system, we've got Windows Server 2019 license, that's the one we want. When it comes to actual server specs, we basically want this HS3 one. We want 4 V-cores, so that's 4-core CPU, we want 8GB of RAM. That is a really nice amount to run the bot with. You've got the HS2 here as well with 2 V-cores and 4GB of RAM. I really don't recommend that one, just go for the free one. As you can see, that's $24 a month, and then could scroll down, come to the end, and then obviously call your server, whatever you want to call it. From there, just click checkout. Basically, once you've clicked checkout, it'll load this invoice, just click pay now at the top and you'll be on your way. I've obviously already got a server, so I'm just gonna quickly go back from here. Once we go back, you should now see our server in the servers tab here. On the left here, you've got a couple of options where you can click on. You can click manage. In here, you can find your username, you can find your password to connect to your server, the current usages, all good stuff like that. You've also got power options here at the top right. This is where you can restart or shut down your server, provided that you ever need to do that, but realistically, you shouldn't need to do that. Now, we have got a server. It's that simple, it's costing $24 a month, and bing, bada boom, you have got a machine that you can run your bot on 24/7 and connect to it from your phone. Right, so second part of this video, I'm gonna show you how to set up Google Remote Desktop. So we're not gonna be paying for an external server. For any beginner to moderate botter, I recommend just running it on your local PC and doing this next tutorial video. There are other videos on my channel talking about loads of stuff on botting, and in them videos I mentioned the differences of why you should use them, why you shouldn't use them, and too much to go into in this video. So we're gonna go from there. All we need to do, again, come to Google. We just wanna search Google Remote Desktop. Search that in Google, and then basically we want to go to here, remotedesktop.google.com, click on that. We basically want to click on this one here where it says securely access your computer whenever you're away, using your phone, tablet, or another computer. So just click access my computer, and then we want to come over to here and click set up remote access. So we basically click download on this, and then we add it to Chrome. Once we got to this page, we just want to click add extension, and then you can see that it's been added to Chrome. And we can see here, downloading, ready to install, accept and install. So we want to come on here and click on this Chrome remote desktop.dmg. Want to run this file. This is on Mac. If it's on Windows, it'll all be relatively straightforward. It's all the same, it's just a basic installing of any application. Click install, type in your details so you can get on with it. And now, the remote desktop is installing. You might get some little pop-ups while you're going on the way. You basically need to allow all of this stuff. And then as you can see, we're in the money. We've got to enter a name for your computer now. Basically just gonna click on here. We're gonna type a little pin for our PC, and then we click start. Just wanna keep allowing all this good stuff to go through. Then we basically need to grant accessibility permissions. So basically that our phone can actually control our computer. So you just want to come here and basically turn that on. So you want to click use password or authenticate however you want. And then boom, we've got that all sorted. We just want to click next now. Basically it would like to record audio. Basically again, open system settings and basically select this on. Open screen record preferences. We want to enable this as well. Oh, that's already enabled. Next, and then there we go. We're all set. So that is how we do the installation process. Now it's all running, and as you can see here, this device online. So now that we've either got our server set up or we've turned our PC into a remote PC so we can connect to it from our phone, it is now time to connect from our phone and actually control our computer. So first off, we'll do Chrome Remote Desktop, which for those of you who've not been following, is where you turn your home PC into essentially a server that you can connect to from your phone. Right, so to connect to our home PC, all we want to do is we basically want to head over to the Chrome app on our iPhone or Android phone. You want to make sure that you're logged into the same Google account that you was logged in on your computer when you obviously set up Chrome Remote Desktop. Once we've done that, you basically just want to come to Google, search Chrome Remote Desktop, click on the top one, just like we was doing on our computer before, and then at bottom left, access my computer. Click on that, and because you're already logged in on Google, you should see your computer pop up right at the top, Milo's MacBook Pro. Click on that, and then basically what this will do is initiate the connection to our PC. It will obviously ask for the PIN that we created on our computer, so you'll enter that in there. And there we go, voila, we are connected to our home PC. It's that simple. So just quickly disabled the keyboard there as well, but basically as you can see here, we can move around the mouse and we can basically do all different little bits of stuff that we want to do. As you can see, I'm controlling my computer no problem from my phone here. I'm sure Jaden can probably pop up the screen share as well to actually show my laptop doing this as well. But as you can see here, we've got all our bits and bobs and I'm easily controlling this no problems. So what we can also do as well is we can come up to the top here when we can search on our computer at home. Basically, we pop up here, click on this. We'll just pop up on the keyboard. We'll search Stella. Got it there. Double click on that. And then Stella should start running on our computer. As you can see here, quickly drop the keyboard again. Here we go, Stella's available. We'll do a quick update because why not? And boom, bada bing, I'm controlling my computer from my phone and I can use this to bot Pokemon. That's Chrome Remote Desktop, and the final one is to connect to our server. But for connecting to your server, you just want to come to your App Store again on your phone, search Windows app at the top, and then we've got Windows app mobile. It's this one that says previously remote desktop. Basically open the app, you'll get to a screen like this. As you can see here, I've already got some servers on there, but I'll do it again for the sake of this video. You click plus in the top, you click PC. Once you've clicked PC, you put in your host name or IP address, which is the IP address on Hyonix. Just put 5. Put that in. Once we've got that in, then it'll basically ask for credentials. Click add credentials, and then you basically want to add in your credentials from the Hyonix page. Click save. Boom, there you go, that credential selected. I recommend to do this because if you don't do this and you try and connect to your PC, it'll ask you to type in your password every time. It's just really long and really annoying. Just click save. Once you've clicked save, you'll see it there. It's our top one here. So we just click on this, you'll see it says connecting, and in we go. We're back in our remote PC. As you can see here, I've already got Stellar open. I've already got it all set up and stuff, but that is essentially how you connect to your server from your phone. Super simple stuff. So that is how you can get a bot running on your phone to use for Pokemon. Some things to keep in mind are, if you're using Chrome Remote Desktop, you need to make sure your PC is available all the time so you can connect to it from your phone, so it's there at the drop times. That is how you can access it, and that is how you can run a Pokemon bot from your phone in 2026. If you want more guidance on how to start botting Pokemon, whether you want 2 boxes, 5 boxes, 10 boxes, there's a link in the description to our Botting Mentorship. People, I will see everybody in the next video.